get it together. Oh, car's still on. Okay. I can do this.
Hurry! Get up! Come on!
Velvet Cove. Just being here brings back memories.
Wrong? No. I'm just crazy.
That stupid werewolf game. I hate the werewolf game. Ik haat de weerwolven. Ik haat het, ik haat het, ik haat het. Het moet weggegooid worden.
You're starting to leave her alone, sir.
Okay. This is it. No going back. I can't help right now, Mom! I gotta go! It's summer break, you know?
It's raining!
Who cares?
Can't you help pack a few boxes till it stops? It's gonna be muddy out on the trails.
Mud, schmud, it's fine. And I gotta go to the movie palace. My rental's due.
Fine. Don't forget Dad's party tonight.
I know.
You better shower when you get back.
I'm closing my door. Oh, where'd I leave that tape? The Dark Crystal. Oh, don't want to pay the late fee this time. Movie Palace. This is it. Oh, well, I can't return this without the tape. Oh, must be in the wrong case.
Oh, but the sound is so nice. Hey, Shadow.
Are you excited to move, buddy? I hope there's a good movie theater at least in Vancouver. Better hurry. Oh, I love it when it rains like this. Such a classic. Too bad that movie sucked. Bet I could have made a better adaptation. Something like that Kubrick one. I know you think these boxes are yours, Shadow, but I've gotta pack them for the move soon. I so cannot forget to pack this. I would die if the new owners found it.
When Charlotte the Mornay arrives at Mistmore Abbey, she has no money and no prospects, only a letter of introduction which she hopes will secure her the open governess position at the estate. She soon has the three Cavendish daughters in her charge: little Felicity, sickly Abigail, and the haughty eldest daughter, Lavinia. And yet, it is not her three new pupils that she finds vexing, but their older brother Thomas, the future Earl of Wiltshire. She may be he may be it's not a she, it's a he. He may be a gentleman, and he looks like one, but he's also the most notorious rake in the county, and Charlotte is determined not to let herself be led astray by his roguish charm. Yet one night at a masquerade ball, a case of mistaken identity ends in a kiss that Charlotte will never forget. Aware that her position in society is too low for him to ever seriously consider courting her, Charlotte Charlotte finds herself faced with a choice. If she stays, she will keep her promise to the girls, but she might lose her heart. hidden deep within the verdant forest where the tall pines meet and the world seems untouched. Agents as ventured forth, guided by an unexplainable pull, the distant call of winds, mixed with the alluring whispers of nature and her heart beats in rhythm with the forest's own melody. Up ahead, the soft glow of a secluded creek beckoned her. The gentle babble of water against the smooth stones became an irresistible lullaby. The water's surface, a perfect mirror, began to shift and shimmer as the red-haired agent leaned over. She saw a reflection, a likeness of herself, but it was different. This image had eyes that held the vastness of the universe, and skin that sparkled as if kissed by starlight. A hunger arose within her, a longing she'd never felt before, a magnetic pull. Every atom of her being thrummed with need, with the urge to reach out, to touch, to merge with this ethereal image of herself. The charged space between them pulsed with palpable desire, the reflection inviting gaze, making her body feel different, alive, as they gravitated towards one another. Warmth spread through her core, her breathing. My controllers is like the stick is moving in all sides. I can't stop it. Through her core, her breathing becoming wrecked, a yearning consuming her. It's the controller is moving. Okay, that has nothing to do with the letter, though. I'm gonna continue.
Oh, don't forget the tape, Swan. You're so cute, buddy. Yes, you. Did you know I love you? Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Ugh, these backups always take forever. Thanks, Mom. Okay, now, Dark Crystal. Where'd you hide it, Fluff Butt? collector's edition. Too bad the candy tastes like chalk. The people who say they can see these things must be totally lying. How do you even go cross-eyed?
Relax your eyes and prepare to gaze into an entirely new three-dimensional reality that exists inside this book. To discover your very own illusion eye, begin by holding the book close to your face while trying to focus on an imaginary point that you envision existing far behind the book's cover. Slowly pull the book away without adjusting your gaze. Soon, you'll witness the true magic of the illusion eye. Stare long enough, and perhaps the illusion will stare back at you. I can read the book. Okay. Rooskwarts, tijgeroog, lapis lazuli. Die ken ik nog niet. Lapis lazuli. Ik had vroeger ook allemaal van dit soort stenen. Schatten van de aarde. Ik heb er nu nog een paar.
It was stupid to try.
Have fun this summer learning synchronized swimming. Boost your coordination and make new friends. Join the Lakeview Mermaids this summer, who age 18 years old when June 1, August 15. Okay. That sounds really cool. I would like to boost my coordination and make new friends. Learn to swim, improve your strokes, and make new friends. Swim in solo and relay races. Not sure I do want to be a mermaid though. No, I don't. I like having legs.
Gotta get dressed, I guess. How do I look, Shadow? Bad? Just kidding. Sorry. Okay, where'd I hide that rental? Seriously.
Boo!
Huh. AV Club could be cool. Wonder if there'll be any other girls. Ugh, we haven't even moved yet, and I already feel like I might die of embarrassment. The poem sounds cool, though.
Dear Swan, I want to see your new house. You're going to love it. The backyard goes straight to the pond, and I saw a mama duck and her ducklings there yesterday. Oh, and the family next door seems very nice. They have a son about your age. I told him all about my favorite niece. Can't wait to see you. Travel safe. Love, Aunt Peg. I don't like watermelon.
Oh, shoot. I still gotta pack the rest of my stuff before I go. Remember this one, Fuzzbutt? My first home video. Good boy, good boy. Love you, Shadow. I won't be out too long, Fuzz, but we'll watch a movie on the couch tonight, right?
Trust. Yeah, you want some more, huh? You want some more.
Oh, don't forget the tape, Swan.
The tape, the tape. The tape. I'm happy with what I'm wearing.
The Dark Crystal. Bingo. Wish I didn't have to return it today. But I do. So I better get packed. If only the Dark Crystal world was real. I'd love to live there, Fluff, but...
Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Stories including The Haunted South Haven Lighthouse, The Singing Sands of Betty Grice, The Flying Dutchman of the Great Lakes, The Flying Dutchman. Maybe I'm the Flying Dutchman. Misschien ben ik de Vliegende Hollander. But I'm not a ghost. Hello. Or The Flying Dutchman of the Great Lakes. The Legend of the Torch Lake Monster. I think I should know these stories before I say I'm this character. Person. The Legend of the Torch Lake Monster. Tracking the sightings of the 7-foot dogman. And many more! Art History Week 5 April 21. Studying Monet, a review of his Nymphaeus cycle. 3 decades of water lilies. The pictures in our textbook are beautiful, but in reality, paintings are the size of an entire room. Hard to imagine. 250 plus paintings. Impressionist style. Heart, inspired by Giverny Gardens. He should have painted more frogs. Spellbinding for generations, the venerable Ellery family of Saint Laundry has been haunted by a legacy of vanishing women. The eldest daughter in each branch of the family tree is born to an ominous fate, to disappear just as she reaches womanhood, never to be found again. Now, one of the young women is consumed by an insatiable thirst to understand the origin of her family's curse before the same dark destiny befalls her. Heloise Larry is driven to uncover the truth behind the enigma that has shrouded her bloodline for centuries. Amidst the sweltering bayous and whispering willows of Nightingale Isle, Heloise discovers a clue. Dun, 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 dun. That could unravel an entire destiny. 3 words written in ash will lead her down a path from which she may never return. The Willow Tree Coven.
I still don't understand the difference between f-stops and ISO.
Okay, fun fact. So ISO is like you can enhance the brightness of your camera image that you see on screen. You can enhance the brightness digitally. And what was the other one? Or you can enlarge the whole of the diaphragma. Do you know what the diaphragma is? Well, do you know James Bond? You know that thing that goes like this, and then James Bond stops, right? And shoots at you. Do you know what he shoots at? It's sort of like a diaphragma. So you have that in your camera, and you can either like enhance the brightness by enlarging the hole in the diaphragma, and the oh yeah, that's what the f-stop is. So if you increase the number of the f-stops, if you put the higher number, this is the tricky part. If you put the f-stops higher, you think it's a higher number, so the hole gets larger, right? No, that's not true. So if you increase the number of the f-stops, the hole actually gets smaller. Or do I have it wrong now? Come on, I should know this. Okay, I don't know about f-stops right now. I haven't touched the camera in a long time. Maybe someday. But this let's talk about this James Bond thing, the diaphragma. So if diaphragma, and if it gets smaller, the image gets sharper. But yeah, so the hole gets smaller. If you do it small, the image gets sharper, and if you and it's, so it gets sharper, but it gets darker. So then you have to dial up. You have to turn up the number of the ISO. You have to do a higher ISO. Or if you want it lighter, you can open the diaphragma and then lower the ISO. Because if you have a very small, no, you could still see James Bond if you have the diaphragma very small. Because the camera takes care of that. Veteran cinematographer Martin Hauser shares over 100 techniques for lighting and framing the perfect shots. To bring your film to life, learn about composition, continuity, and how to pick the right camera angles for any scene. I'd never make a film without Marty. He's a master at his craft. Jason Cage, director of The Patriarch, Part 2. Shivers Lane. A new family has moved next door on Shivers Lane. Jessica Hatfield can't help but notice that their dark and brooding teenage son, Luke, has a habit of standing out in their backyard late at night, staring up at the night sky. A chance encounter under a full moon leads to a kiss that awakens something in Jessica. Suddenly her vision and hearing are sharper, and she finds herself consumed by a hunger that can't be stated. That can't be sated. It can be stated, but it can't be sated. Strangest of all, she sometimes wakes in her own bed, only to discover that her bare feet are caked in dirt, and there is something that looks like dried blood under her fingernails. Luke tells her that she can trust him. But when people in town start to go missing, she wonders if Luke and his pride are setting her up to take the blame. But she can't remember what happens at night when the full moon rises.
My daily moment of zen.
Cat hats?
Oh, backup's done. Perfect. I can film you a bit before I leave, Shadow. Let me just grab my camcorder. Thanks, Dad. Best Sweet 16 present ever. I'll never get sick of filming you, buddy. You ready for your close-up, Fluffbutt? You're the cat's meow. Maybe just one more recording of that silly cat.
Kitty!
Thanks, buddy. That's good.
You've completed a memoir. X to watch it.
Here's my little Fluffbutt. The star of my daily shoots. I must be the only girl on Earth that wants to watch this many cat videos. But whatever. What else should I shoot in here? I want to record as much as I can before we move, buddy.
I want to record this on the wall and that owl over there. My grandmother, she was obsessed with owls, and her name was Ella. Ella, Ella. Like that was her name. How do I record? Good that I sing that. That's good. Why are you putting that in my? Damn. Okay. Dun dun dun. How do I record again?